Hi Rachel, my name's Betsy Babcock and we're here in Franklin, New York and very interested in participating in your show. We live in beautiful Catskills area. We have a farm called Brook Farm. That's our barn in the background here. And we have a couple of ideas for your show. The first one is our house. Our house was built in the 1830s. It's an old farmhouse. And this was originally a dairy farm, and we need help. We have been running a bed and breakfast for years, and finally made the decision this year to stop the bed and breakfast and really kind of take care of the house for ourselves. But it really needs some restoration. As you can see, just even coming in, these are our steps. They're falling apart. They're made out of stone, which is native to the area, but they are really a mess. So you walk in, it's our front door, and this is our mudroom. Turn on the light in here. It says Farm Sweet Farm, but you can see as you walk in that we've got our little shelf, but it's very, very tight. Our porch is kind of useless because it's so narrow on the out. I've always wanted to be able to have it so that you could sit and look out at the road, but it's too narrow to do that. But anyway, so this is our mudroom. Then you go into our house, and this is an 1830s farmhouse. It's very historic. We really love it. But it's got green wallpaper on this side. It's got shag carpet. It's got really, really ugly popcorn ceiling on this half. It's got mismatched wallpaper here. It's got a nice solid floor, but it's carpet. Got kind of this is the upstairs. And then we have our dining room, which I really love. But again, we've had over the years a lot of water damage. And so the wallpaper's kind of beading and falling off. Got kind of our ugly draperies in here. And got beautiful hardwood chestnut floors, so that's kind of nice. So we go in here, so that is the front area. Again, mismatched everything. Then we go into the kitchen, which has got tile floor, granite tops, which we updated, but it is, it's okay. You walk through here into our family room, and our family room has got beautiful floors, but it has got this lovely paneling from the 1970s. It's got the lovely faux styrofoam beams that have got cracks in them. And again, popcorn ceiling. We would love to have a door that goes back out onto our porch, which overlooks the brook. Got a nice fireplace. So it's got some good features, but it is in desperate need of being updated. And so this is, again, the view back to the kitchen. So this is an old historic farmhouse. It has a lot of charm, but it is very, very dated. And we could certainly use your help. So hopefully you will consider this for a project. I'll take you outside for a second if you like and show you. We have a really cool view out of the barn, or out of the dining room, by the way, of our barn and our pasture. We do have a budget for the house. We would be happy to spend around $35,000 if your wonderful design team could help us out in updating. And I'll just take you on a little tour because it's so beautiful out here. And of course, I'm very biased to the area. See, there's our sign that says Brook Farm. And there's our barn. The barn was built in the 1830s also. And we've got vegetable gardens going in. And then this is another little project. I don't know, if you want bigger projects or little projects. But this was our first little chicken coop. And then we started doing maple syrup in it. And the boards on the building actually come from this tree that fell down was falling down during Hurricane Irene. But these are beautiful big old boards that we repurposed. And we are not making maple syrup anymore. And so I would love for this to be my little private retreat. And this little the first part of it, actually, this little section here, was the original milk house for the barn. So this is actually quite old. This was built back in the late 1800s, and then this section's a part that we added on. So this is a cool building. These windows actually we got from our library. They're probably 150 years old. When the library put in new windows, we bought the old ones. Inside, this is the space that we were using to make maple syrup. And then this is the space that this is where we sit when we're making maple syrup. So it's kind of cool, but it's certainly not all season. You can see the gaps in the wood. And I just have dreamed about having this be my little retreat. So again, this is another project. If you guys would consider it, we would be so excited. So we appreciate, oh, there's my kitty cat. That's Asterisk. So hopefully we'll hear back from you. Take care. And again, this is Betsy Babcock at Handsome Brook Farm. Thank you.